Now get this. For someone who wants to commute every day on two wheels, sometimes bringing a big displacement motorcycle isn't exactly the right choice. You have traffic, you have engine heat, and you have fuel consumption that can rival that of most small cars. Now for urban mobility, the scooter still presents the best and most practical option for us everyday riders. You have better fuel consumption, you have a big cargo space to fit all your stuff, and most importantly, you have the ability to fit through traffic with ease. Hot on the heels of BMW's recent success with their much bigger motorcycles comes the 2019 BMW C400X, and it's their entry in the mid-size scooter segment. It aims to combine premium features and practicality aimed at the urban professional. Just one look at the BMW C400X and you can tell that this is a very special scooter. Right away you can notice that you've got modern scooter lines, you've got an LED headlight that's instantly recognizable, and it shares the same design with the much bigger adventure bikes in the lineup, and you've got this very nice, plush, comfortable seat. The BMW C400X also features a very accessible seat height, perfect for the vertically challenged. Taking a closer look at the BMW C400X, you'll notice a nice fixed windscreen, coupled with a mixed analog-digital instrument readout. Then you've got these nice cubby holes over here for storage, where you can actually charge your phone on the right pocket, together with a nifty hydraulically assisted storage compartment that also features BMW's Flex case. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. The BMW C400X is 400 in name only. It's actually a 350cc single-cylinder engine. And to better tell you how that feels like, let's take it out on the road. Now riding the BMW C400X. Now as I said before, the BMW C400 is 400 in name only. The engine in this is actually a 350cc single-cylinder that makes 34 horsepower and 35 Nm of torque. What that means is you get a lot of accessible power and a lot of low-end grunt. Now that kind of grunt and torque means that it's perfect for the everyday commuter. In terms of city driving, you can actually make short work of gaps in traffic, or if you want to filter up to a stoplight and get away with a lot of speed. That means for someone looking to commute on this scooter, you have more than enough power, especially here in the city. Other additions to the BMW C400X that help make it a really good choice is that it comes equipped with a lot of technological features. You've got ABS in the front and rear, that's standard. Plus, you also have traction control, something that's usually not found in this class. More importantly, you also have an automatic headlight with a daytime running light that I can switch on and off with a single button. And you have auto indicator reset. Basically, if you make a turn or a lane change, the bike detects that lean angle, and when you straighten back up, after a certain distance or time, the indicator turns off by itself. Now that's a great safety feature that's usually overlooked in other bikes. Now riding the C400X, I can say that everything's kind of neutral. It feels very planted at low speed. My only issue is that when the speeds start climbing, let's say 80 to 100 kilometers per hour, the front steering can feel very vague, kind of skittish. It's a good thing you've got traction control in the rear, so just in case you hit bumps at a high speed, you don't lose in traction and your rear tire doesn't slip. Overall, at low speed, where this scooter should stay around 80 to 60, it feels really nice. If not a little bit sporty, because there's a little stiffness, but all of that bumpiness doesn't translate too much to the rider's butt. It also works well if you have two people on board. I threw my girlfriend on the back here and we were going up for some coffee nearby, and it worked really well. Very comfortable. Now what's interesting is that the BMW C400X is electronically limited to 140 kilometers per hour. And honestly, you shouldn't be going that fast in a scooter of this size. Maybe for a bigger 650, like what BMW also sells, you could hit triple-digit speeds all the time. But on a scooter like this, the small wheel size and slightly smaller tires mean that it gets a little skittish over high-speed bumps. That shouldn't be a problem anyway, because the main use of this scooter is in the urban environment, where you'll be using at least 20 to 40% of its actual speed. Now what the C400X has done for BMW is present the most compelling choice for medium-sized scooters on the market today, combining safety, convenience, and a rather powerful engine, things that are usually not found in this segment. Now for 475,000 pesos, that's a lot of money for some, and you're straying dangerously close to highway-capable scooters, such as the Suzuki Bergman 400. But for other buyers, these three letters make all the difference.